Well, breaking news we're tracking this morning regarding a ceasefire violation. Pakistan has violated the ceasefire again. There are reports of firing in Uri and Akhnur sectors. In fact, there was firing at the LoC opposite Kupwara. The Indian Army, I must inform you, has responded effectively. But this marks 1 week of ceasefire violations amid rising tensions at the line of control. My colleague Shiv Arur has been tracking all the finer developments for us. In fact, he joins us over the phone line with the latest information at the moment. Shiv, what are the latest details you can disclose to our viewers?
Parmeshwar, good morning. This is, like you rightly said, 1 week of the Indian Army violating, of the Pakistan Army violating the ceasefire on the line of control since the Pahalgam attack. Akhnur, Kupwara and Uri are three sectors which basically constitute North Kashmir of the LoC, Central Kashmir of the LoC, and below the south of the Pir Panjal, virtually the entire stretch of the LoC once again. I've been told by my sources, and we are allowed to report this, that the intensity and duration of fire has actually increased day on day, and last night was the heaviest sort of firing that took place. It's still only small arms that are being used. No heavy weapons are being employed just yet, but it is also to be noted that Indian Army posts are fully ready for, a weaponry escalation, as it's called, as well, because these Pakistan Army posts are all equipped, as are the Indian Army posts, with heavier weapons like mortars, artillery, and sniper weapons, and as well as anti-tank guided missiles and things like that. Those sorts of weapons have been used in the past when an escalatory track has been chosen by the other side. So far, it seems that the Pakistan Army has decided not to use heavy weapons just yet. Remember that all of these are unprovoked violations beginning from the Pakistan side. India is not firing first because it respects the ceasefire violation that was entered into by two countries in 2003 and then again renewed in 2021 during the COVID pandemic when there were many ceasefire violations. It is also to be said, a related development is it was extremely strange how a huge number of very prominent Pakistani journalists had to peddle the fake news that their army chief had visited LoC posts yesterday, using footage from 2022, which has been revealed to be completely fake. But the manner in which so many of them actually did it suggests that it was the Pak Army itself that ordered many of their journalists, perhaps, to put out this information to give the impression that Asim Munir stands with the LoC army commanders of the Pakistan Army.
Shiv, as always, thanks so much for joining us with the latest information and also for the clarification. This, as India has learned to have warned Pakistan over a hotline against repeated unprovoked ceasefire violations along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir in the aftermath of the Pahalgam terror attack. But news coming in of Pakistan violating ceasefire again, marking now 1 week of ceasefire violations. We'll keep tracking the latest for you from Ground Zero.